Yes, people. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are live with a Saeed TV daily. You know what I'm saying? To solo stream, just me and you chatting all things Man United and all things football. Let's be honest, we're a football channel first. Shout out to Lee Gunner for the raid. Everyone who came over from Lee Gunner and Rance's stream, I was watching. Big up Rance and Lee Gunner each and every time. You know, them ones there, man. I see you Arsenal fans supporting Tottenham tonight. It's okay. Don't worry what Lee says. You know what I mean? It's okay to support Tottenham tonight. I'm only joking. Listen, big up to everyone who's good. I hope everybody's well. Big up the chat. Big up Nathan Minas. Big up Kron King. Big up P. Customas. Big up to Stephen. Ty. Big up to Not. Big up Stephen. S. Madison. Big up Big Benz. Hope you're well, my bro. DS4, Daniel, Mr. Josh, HN, big up to you, my bro. We'll get on to the Varane news as well. Big up Bruno, big up to Jay, Tyrell, come on. Big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Smash your likes, man. Smash your likes, people, man. But yeah, we've got to talk about Varane. Varane is set to leave Manchester United after 3 years at Old Trafford. He came in from Real Madrid on a what would I say, a relatively good fee, on huge wages, but he leaves today. Will he leave at the end of the season, should I say? And as a free agent, can you believe, man? Free agent Varane. It hurts me to say that, but he's leaving on a free. We're not even getting a penny out of him. We're apparently going to be saving wages, but listen, this idea that Man United are going to save wages when you're giving 250 to flipping Mason Mount, yeah. Seriously, man, like everyone just relax here. Where was the save wages when Ronaldo left? Where was the save wages when they're having the hair left? Everyone just wait and see. I'm seeing fans being like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Accountants online. I'm like, listen, we are losing a good defender. Mark my words. We are losing our best defender. You know, so I hope and I pray Ineos use them wages well and buy in proper replacements. You know? Proper replacements, not overpriced, you know what I mean? Proper replacements. So let's get into it. Here we have the news today. Raphael Varane is set to leave Old Trafford. Raphael Varane has confirmed that he will leave Manchester United in the summer. Can you lot see that? I don't think you lot can see that, can you? 1 second, let me put that up. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. What the fuck's going on here? Did I let me what? There we go. There we go. Right, it says here, Raphael Varane has confirmed that he will leave Manchester United in the summer upon expiry of his contract following 3 seasons at Old Trafford. The much decorated defender arrived at the club from Real Madrid in August 2021 and was memorably unveiled in front of our home fans at the Theatre of Dreams before opening weekend over Leeds. Varane has brought a great deal of class and experience to the team throughout his 93 appearances so far. The Frenchman also helped win our first trophy in 6 years when lifting the Carabao Cup at Wembley Stadium. Newcastle was shut out on 2-0 triumph in Ten Hag's men, while Rafa showed all of the experience alongside Lisandro Martinez. The 31-year-old scored twice for the Reds. His first goal coming in a home win over Brentford a couple of years ago. Varane's second effort earned us 3 points from our victory against Wolves at the opening current 2023-24 campaign. However, it is unflappable work at the heart of defence that as Rafa's recognised for. He's made 67 appearances in the Premier League, 58 as a starter. The centre-back has been an absentee since the 4-3 Chelsea on the 4th of April, currently working hard to recover and hopes to be available for the end of the season. So there you go. There you go, man. Raphael Varane is set to leave. He made an emotional video, people. Does anybody want to see the video as well? He made an emotional video as well. I'll let you guys see this video, man. It was quite emotional. Raphael Varane leaving.
Cool. Ready?
Yeah. Let's go. To you guys, supporter of Manchester United, it's been an amazing few years to play for this special club and wear that shirt. First time I went to Old Trafford as Man United player was insane. The atmosphere was amazing.
Raphael Varane has scored for Manchester United.
I fell in love with the club, with the fans. Have to play for Man United to understand what that represents. For my kids, it's home here. Yeah, it's gonna be a special place for me for life. When the fans go to Wembley, it's something they remember for life. To share that moment with them was absolutely amazing. Despite the fact we had a difficult season, I'm very positive for the future. The new owners are coming with a clear plan and a great strategy. I'll see you at Old Trafford to say goodbye for the last game at home this season. And it's going to be a very emotional day for me, for sure.
There we go, people, man. Raphael Varane is set to leave the football club, man. Big up to the new member as well, man. Big up to Henry. Big up Dubby's in the chat for Henry, man. But I can't lie, man. Yo, man. Raphael Varane is going to leave, man. You know what's mad, yeah? Another player who leaves too soon. Another player that a lot of the fan base underappreciated, man. And another player that ultimately we're looking on what if. You know, his injuries haven't been great. Don't get me wrong. You know, he's had a few big injury issues. But ultimately, man, a player that we'll look back on and think, you know what, man, should have came sooner, man. Bastian Schweinsteiger should have came sooner. Edinson Cavani should have came sooner. Casemiro should have came sooner. You know, how many other players have we had? Zlatan Ibrahimovic should have came sooner. You know, so many players we've had, man, should have came sooner, man. You know, and like I said, at Real Madrid, was his injury records that bad? I don't think it was that crazily bad. Comes to Man United, crippled with injuries, you know, mismanaged, you know, and that's the reality, man. Our football club is a curse, you know, and now we're letting him go on a free. I still can't believe it. We're letting him go on a free. And whether you think, you know, best ability is availability, I understand all of that, yeah? But when you look at the centre-backs left at Old Trafford, Lisandro Martinez can't stay fit. We have Harry Maguire. We have Victor Lindelof. We have Evans. We are left with shit. Let's be honest. Yeah? Let's not sugarcoat it. That centre-back area, we are in trouble right now. We need 2 centre-backs. 2 centre-backs in the summer minimum. I don't trust Lisandro Martinez to stay fit. I'll be real with you. I think he's amazing. I love Lisandro, but I cannot expect him to stay fit right now. I can't rely on him. So what I'm thinking in my head is, get me 2 centre-backs in the summer. People are saying 3. And by the way as well, you know what's mad as well, yeah? Manchester United, Lindelof has to go. Maguire has to go. Evans, get out, man, as well, man. Thanks for the services, but out the door as well. This sentiment that we're having for this absolute pensioner, let's be honest, man, he's a pensioner. See you later, mate, yeah? So if Varane is leaving, then the rest have to go, yeah? I'm not seeing Varane go and then these man stink up the gaff next season, yeah? I'm sick of that, bro. So we are hopefully going to get maybe a Todibo, Branthwaite, I don't know who we're going to go and get. You know what I'm saying to you? But yeah, man. People are saying in the chat, overrated. Overrated. He's our best centre-back, mate. Best centre-back till this date. Overrated. Are you kidding me? Him and Lisandro's partnership, we were the 3rd best defence in the league. Yeah? 3rd best defence in the league. They were a rock. Apart from the 7-0, which is still a bigger part, and obviously the 6-3. You know what I mean? I don't think he played in a 4-0 loss. It was Maguire and Lisandro Martinez. So other than that, I think for me, very, very underrated, very underappreciated. And you know what? Some people, you know what I mean? You don't know what you have until it's gone. And I feel like that will be the same with Lisandro Martinez. And it will be the same with Casemiro as well. Casemiro, another one that will leave, that we've wasted, that we've flipping finished as well. You know what I'm saying to you? Again, another one that come to the football club, you know, and ultimately is going to leave at the end of the season. Another leader. How many leaders are going to leave this football club? You lot, I'm telling you now, be careful what you wish for, man. We're going to be losing a lot of leaders. Varane is a leader. Casemiro is a leader. You know, I'm hearing about Bruno Fernandes as well. He could be leaving as well. There's a lot to talk about, man. Listen, is this the time where we need this? Do we need this now? Is this the time for a rebuild? Do you trust Ineos to rebuild? You know, there's a lot going on, guys, man. It's not going to be as plain sailing as what people think, you know. But sometimes they say in life, yeah, you have to lose something to gain something, you know. That's what is that a saying, guys? Have I messed that up? Let me see if that's a right saying. I'm sure I've heard that before. You know what I mean? You have to lose something to maybe gain something. You know, maybe we have to sacrifice Varane's wages and Varane's, I don't know, the fact that he's a bit injury prone in that regards. You know what I mean? We have to sacrifice him. You know, that's correct. Yeah. Say no more. Say no more. Kim Min Jae, guys. Could we go back in for Kim Min Jae? You know, that's my brother right there. Do we have stocks in Kim Min Jae? Who's got stocks in Kim Min Jae right now? Let me know in the chat right now, people. There's 1,000 people in the building. Kim Min Jae part 2. What are you lot saying in the chat? Yeah. Kim Min Jae part 2. If Tuchel stays, Kim Min Jae's available. He's available. If Tuchel stays, yeah, Kim Min Jae will be available in the summer. And if Ten Hag stays, then Ten Hag has a second chance of getting him. You know, so it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Man said no. You know, Lenny Yoro, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I think we need to see more of this kid. I think a lot of people are now the what do you call it? The experts in Ligue 1. The experts on Lenny Yoro. Like, everyone just needs to relax. I get it. To be fair, he's left-footed as well. Is Lenny Yoro left-footed? I'm sure he's left-footed. Lenny Yoro. Is he right-footed or left-footed? People are saying he's the next Varane, but he's 18 years old, man. What foot is he, guys? What foot is he? Is he right-footed? Is he right-footed? He's right, okay. But I can't lie to you. 18 years old? You think that that's right for Man United to go in there Too young for me, man. Everyone needs to relax. Let him develop at Lille. If Real Madrid get him, Real Madrid get him. But this idea that we need to go in for Lenny Euro, man, come on, man. Everyone relax, bro. I think for me, I'm looking at Todibo. Todibo for me, you know, is the one that I would go and get in the summer. I think that's a guarantee. You got the knee slings. You got the fact that he's only 30 to 40 million. I think for me, it's Todibo. You got Tapsoba. You got adding Toribayo, tossing Oribayo as well on a free transfer. So, you know what I mean? Anthony Silva now, too slow for me, too slow. But yeah, man, I can't lie. Get in the poll as well. There's a poll right now, people. There is a poll right now. Get your super chats in if you want to comment on what you think should happen as well. If you want to become a member as well, become a member. Membership option, press the join option there. Poll right now. The poll suggests the right decision. 530 of you have put yes to Raphael Varane leaving the football club. Right decision to let him go, man. But you know what it is, though? Let me ask you a question, guys, yeah? Do you think, nah, man, he's dusty, bro. I've watched Serie A, man. He's dusty. You know what I mean? Man said Malang Sai, you know. Is this Matisse in the chat? You know what's mad, yeah? Let's have a chat here. Let's have a question here. Do you think, no, 100%, 2 centre-backs, bro. Do you think, Man United said no to putting his contract down in terms of... Did Varane ask for at least minimum 200 to 250k a week? Or did they say, you know what? Nah, we're not allowing it. We're not going to go there, etc., etc., and you're gonna have to leave anyway. Like, let me know the situation, because I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah. When you look at the wage structure right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I get why he's saying that. I get why he's saying, yo, I should be on more than Luke Shaw. You gave Luke Shaw a new contract. Yeah, and he's injury prone. So why am I not getting a new contract? That's what he's looking at. He's probably thinking to himself, yo, why am I not getting a new contract here on 200 bags a week? Yeah, and Luke Shaw's always injury prone. You gave him a new contract. So why can't I get a new contract? I actually get it. And I've always said that. So Casemiro is on 350, according to this account, by the way. Raphael Varane's on 340. Rashford is on 300 grand a week. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mad people. Rashford is on free. I think he's on more, actually, you know. Let me put that a bit bigger so you lot can see. Can you lot see that right now, yeah? You lot see that right now. Anthony Martial's on 250. Obviously, he's going to leave at the end of the season. Mason Mount is on 250, bro. Are you mad? Are you telling me Raphael Varane doesn't deserve the Mason Mount? Are you trying to tell me Raphael Varane does not deserve more than Mason Mount? And Mason Mount's injury prone as well. So people have the same energy. Have the same energy. This idea that, oh, but they're not giving wages to this person. Bro, they're still making mistakes. And I know it's not Ineos. I get it. It's not Ineos. But still, the Glazers have majority control over this football club. Do you realize that, yeah? Glazers will still make the final decision. Yeah? Mount scammed it. He came in early. Bruno Fernandes is on 240. Antony's on 200 grand. Harry Maguire's on 185. Christian Eriksen's on 150. Luke Shaw's on 150. 120. 120. Onana, Wan-Bissaka. Then he goes downhill from there. Garnacho's on 50 bags. Kobe Mino's on 10 bags a week. Amad Diallo needs to get... Yo, Amad Diallo, bro. You need to get your money up, bro. You can't be getting less than Tom Heaton. Look at that. How is Amad Diallo getting less than Tom Heaton, you know? You know what I'm saying? Scott McTominay as well. Yo, man's on 60 bags a week, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's about use. You know what I'm saying to you? For what he does in the team anyway. You know what I mean? That's about right, man. You know what I mean? Sideways passing, man. That gets you 60 bags a week. Yeah, Anthony. Yeah. Listen. Ten Hag, mate. You got blood on your hands, mate. Blood on your hands. 200 grand a week, bro. And he ain't going to leave. Why would he leave? Sancho. Now, Sancho's on 250 plus bonuses. A lot of people are getting it wrong. Sancho is not on 350. He's on 250 plus bonuses. The bonuses are to what it gets to 350, but his actual wages is 250. Yeah. So I think a lot of people get that wrong, you know. But yeah, that's where I kind of look at it. Poor Mike. Yo, that's oh, that cracked me up. I am telling you, man like Kobe Mino, you know, doing all the midfield work. Yo, he's doing all the midfield work for 10 bags a week. Nah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Now the squad is dead, bro. We need quality. I'd get rid of Mason Mount this summer. Get rid of Mason Mount this summer. I'm serious, guys. I would sell Mason Mount in the summer. Chelsea reunion. You know what? Just dress it up like this. Oh, I didn't want to really leave Chelsea. I don't really feel right. Broski, get that number 7 shirt off him, yeah? And tell him bye-bye. Ma'asalam. Get that money back, mate. Ineos, you've got a plan. You've got a plan, mate. You know what one's there? It's mad. Gerard Bramthwaite. You know what it is with Gerard Bramthwaite, yeah? I want him at the right price. But Everton want 80 million. Nah, mate. Everton. See you later, mate. You want 80 million for Bramthwaite. Seriously, these football clubs need to relax. This is a relax, man. You ain't getting no 80 million, mate. Yeah? So stay where you are and we'll go get Todibo. Simple. You know what I mean? This idea that we get English players that are at a premium price. Nah, mate. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I don't want English players at a premium price. I'm not having it. I'm not having it, yeah? We're not doing it. Who's going to buy Mount? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. That's where Ineos come involved. You know them ones? They heard Wesley Fofana for 80 million. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. But you know what it is, though? The market is messed up, guys. The market is very, very... And I blame Chelsea for that. Chelsea, you're the reason why this market is messed up. You paid the release clause of Enzo Fernandes. You paid Caicedo 115 million. Yeah? You lot, I swear down, you lot messed up the market, you know. Chelsea fans, I'm blaming you, mate. Yeah? You lot are a joke. You're a disgrace. And they'll probably do the same this summer. Estavio. How much you pay for Estavio? 60-odd million for Estavio. You lot are a joke, man. Estavio for 60 million. The flip are you lot doing, seriously? What are you lot doing? Like, genuinely, man. And they're going to ruin this transfer market as well. Give you any money, Chelsea are going to move reckless as well, this transfer market. It's madness, man. It's madness. What's it called? Esteval? Or is it Estavio? What's it called, man? Disgrazia. Disgrazia. Yeah, listen, I'm being shameless, man. I'm being shameless. Listen, relax. I'm being shameless, man. I'm being shameless. Guys, 1.3K in the building. Guys, like the video, guys. Like the video. If you got a comment, super chat. If you want to become a member, become a member. Like I said to you, we're going to be here for a while. Big up Chen with the first super chat. Flawless is in the building. Big up Flawless, man. I didn't see Flawless's chat. He said, agree with Flawless. It ain't an expert. I ain't an expert. Ineos, Ashton, do your thing. Get some under-the-radar bargains. Use your scouts. That's what you get paid for. I'm hearing that man like, what's his name, is available for 15 million. What's his name? That brother that plays for Nice. Bro, get that down to 7 million, bro. What's his name? Kefren Turam. Kefren Turam is apparently available for 15 to 20 million. Go and get him, bro. We need that sort of player that can play the 6 to 8. You know what I mean? That's a ball carrier. Go and get him. Yeah? Be smart. Yeah? If Nice can't sort this transfer out, wallahi, they're on fraud watch. Yeah? They're on fraud watch. If they can't sort this one out, yeah, and get us a little bargain, yeah, bro, get Thuram and Todibo. Bro, let's say why. Buy one, get one free. Yeah? Are you mad? Buy one and you get one free. I say you buy one and you get one free. You know what I mean? Hey, that's crazy. Chelsea go after anyone with a post, to be honest with you. Bro, it's crazy, man. Honestly, it's actually mad, you know, when you deep it. It's actually mad. Watch him join PSG. You know what it is, though? PSG are going to be serious this summer, you know. They have got 250 million to spend from saving on killing Mbappe. That's added with the fact that they're going to have their own money as well to spend. So that is madness. Yeah. So PSG, they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad. All right, big up, bro. Come on, my bro. Come on, my guy. Bastoni, he's more of a left-sided centre-back. So I think we need more right-sided centre-backs first. You got Lisandro, and then obviously it depends on what we do. But I think both anyway, to be honest with you. But I like Bastoni. But I think Bastoni stays, man. I'll be honest with you. I think Bastoni stays. I really, really do. I think he stays. Rainer with a super chat. Thank you, Rainer, for the super chat. He's also a member as well. He says, Saeed, you hold on to old players who are on the decline. You did it with David De Gea, and now you're doing it with Casemiro and Varane. They should be leaving. Listen, 31-year-old as a centre-back, it's not old. What do you mean old? And Varane is not on the decline. Who said Varane's on the decline? People assume injuries mean decline. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying to you? For me, when you look at Varane, he's been our best defender every single time he's played. Casemiro, maybe I could argue he's maybe more on the decline than Varane. But I don't think Varane is on the decline. Tell me when Varane's had a bad performance. Tell me the last time Varane had a stinker. You can't. You can't name me. Probably 7-0 and probably the 5-0, the what do you call it? The maybe one of the thrashings at Man City ground, and that is it. He's never really been exposed, Raphael Varane. Very rarely. Copenhagen, and that's it. But to be fair, Copenhagen, the guy was pissed off. He was pissed off because the manager didn't play him and his head wasn't right. Let's be honest. His focus wasn't there. His focus was not there. So I don't blame him in that aspect. You see what I'm trying to say, people? So I don't blame him in that aspect. So what are we doing here, man? But anyway, let's move on. We got to talk about Bruno Fernandes. Inshallah. Inshallah, people. We sell Bruno Fernandes. I am waiting for this day. Yeah. Bayern Munich are eyeing a summer move for Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes. First of all, Bayern Munich have got Musiala, which I don't think Bruno Fernandes will get over Musiala's position. But apparently also Inter Milan are after Bruno Fernandes. Please. I swear down. Apparently Saudi Arabia. I don't see Saudi Arabia going. People, yeah. I was a big fan of Bruno Fernandes at the start. I was a massive fan. When he came in, I was like, breath of fresh air. You know what? Brilliant. But as every year's gone by, I've started to understand his game. I've started to understand, for me, he's of a detriment to United. And people will say, oh, Saeed, you can't say that. He gets his goals and assists. But yeah, this is the reason why. Because sometimes he plays for himself. Sometimes when he's hoofing the ball and when he's spamming crosses and when he keeps having these stinkers away from home against the top six, yeah, it leaves our midfield wide open. Yeah, his midfield discipline is not there. I think the fan base overrate him. Yeah, I think the fan base realize, oh, he's like, I'm hearing the other day, yeah, like the fan base is saying, look what happens when you don't have Bruno Fernandes in your team. Well, hold on a minute. We get beat by how many teams this season? Was he not playing against Bournemouth when we got beat 3-0? Was he not playing against Brighton when we got beat 3-1? Not one player makes this team worse, and not one player makes this team better. Do you not understand that? Seriously. Rio Ferdinand as well, another one. What are you talking about? Oh, fans, that slate Bruno Fernandes, look at him when we don't have him. Get out of here, man. Seriously. Is that how you're understanding football? One player does not make this team better, and one player does not make this team worse. Have that in your head. We collectively, as a team, we are bad, Rio. Do you understand that, bro? We're a bad team. Not one main player will make us better. Yeah? So for me, I'll happily sell him. I'll have to sell Rashford. I'll have to sell him. I want most of this team gone. Yeah? We have to get rid of Bruno Fernandes this summer. Get 1-6, play with 2 8s. That's what I would do. Yeah? Or play with 2 6s, or, you can do whatever you want to do. But I want us to play with fluidity. I don't want us to play through one player. Yeah? Go get the ball to Bruno Fernandes and then he can do something. I want us to play as a team. And for me, Bruno Fernandes, for large parts of this in a United career. He plays for himself. And you will only see that if you watch him week in, week out. If you're going to go by stats, you'll say, okay, cool. He's the most created chances, or he's the most this, he's the most that. For me, Bruno Fernandes, I'm past it. I'm past most of these players. It's just not Bruno only, by the way. It's not only Bruno Fernandes. I'm past a lot of these players at Man United. I'm past Rashford. I'm past Luke Shaw. I'm past Maguire. Honestly, everyone go. If Casemiro goes, that's it. Cool. But every single player, we need a fresh start. And I know it's not going to be easy. But a lot of the fan base don't want that. You know? Raphael Varane goes, cool. Right, let's go bring another player in. Simple. It's crazy. You think Maino could do a better job than Bruno in 10? You're wrong. Who said Maino's going to play in the 10? I didn't say Maino's going to play in the 10. That's your assumption, bro. I don't think Maino is a 10. I think he's more of an 8. I think he's a progressive 8. Maybe as he develops, he could be a 10. But I don't think he's an 8. I don't think he's a 10. You know, so I look at, for me, Bruno Fernandes, this is probably the best time to leave now. Probably the best money we're going to get. How many years left he's got in his contract as well? Bruno Fernandes contract expiry. His contract expires 2026. So he's got 2 more years left with the option of a further year. So he's got 2 more years left, you know. And I look at the situation as, you know what? For his own career as well, I think he should leave Man United. I actually want him to go and develop his career somewhere else and go win the trophies. For every single player, go and win trophies. Because at United, you're not going to win any one time soon. United as a football club right now, I don't think they're going to be winning more trophies. So maybe go to a Bayern Munich, go to an Inter Milan, and go win trophies, my bro. Go win trophies. Go in. He's 30 years old in the summer. He's 30 in August. He hasn't got time to wait around. If you want to flip it, he hasn't even got time to wait around. So you know what? Go and enjoy yourself. Go and enjoy your career, you know, and relax. That's what I would say. Guys, can we get the likes up? We got 1.3K in the building. Thank you a lot for watching here. Cash in Saudi will pay the money. Facts. 2 years left. Yep. Please leave. You know what? Let me put a poll out for Bruno Fernandes. I want to know how many people want to keep Bruno Fernandes, because I don't know. I don't want people to just listen to my chat and listen to me. I want you lot to kind of figure it out yourselves as to who should stay and whatnot. Like, if you want to keep him, I'm happy to understand that and whatnot. Start poll. Bruno Fernandes. Keep or sell? Keep. Sell. Right, there you go. Keep or sell. Bruno Fernandes, keep or sell. Get in the comments. I'll look through the comments in a second as well, man. Get me Eze. Yo, Eze's a baller, man. Baller. Go and get me Eze, my bro. I wouldn't mind Eze. I wouldn't mind him as a squad option site. Nah, bro, because you know what's going to happen? He won't be a squad player. There's certain players in the team, right, that are just not squad players. Bruno Fernandes is not a squad player. This guy is a starter. And whether you like it or not, some sort of players, you can't vision them being a squad player. You can't vision Casemiro being a squad player. You can't vision Raphael Varane being a squad player. You can't vision even Marcus Rashford. Let's be honest. He, in his eyes, and what everyone will say is like, he's a starter. That's what it is. So there's no point me thinking, yeah, Bruno Fernandes is a squad player. Nah. He could be a starter somewhere else, just not at Man United. Rashford could be a starter somewhere else, just not at Man United. That's all it is. Do a poll about Rasmus. Nah, listen, leave Rasmus alone, man. You lot in the chat, yeah, leave Rasmus alone. I showed you the stats yesterday, and even though I'm not a stat merchant, his actual goal to playing ratio isn't that too bad. You know, so I think for me, it is what it is. With situations like that, it would be a situation where I can't see that happening. Bruno needs to leave expeditionally. Yeah, facts. Fans with standards will sell ASAP. Yeah, listen, for real, man, for real. Arsenal should go for Mino, giving from real money. You know who Arsenal should go for? And by the way, yeah, where will Varane go? Where will Varane go? Does anybody know where he'll go? Because I believe Europe. I still believe he can play in Europe. I still believe he can still play in Europe, I really, really do. I think he can still play for clubs like Inter Milan. I still think Bayern Munich might want to go and buy him on a free. I still think, maybe PSG could come and buy him. Why not? PSG could still want to buy him. I generally think Varane could go to a top club. I really do. Manchester United are in talks for what? Is that true? Is that just waffle, or is that actually true? No, I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I think he's gonna go Newcastle. I think Newcastle are gonna get him. Apparently, Newcastle are in pole position to buy him and another player. So I think it'll be Newcastle that will get him. I don't think Man United will get him. I really, really do. I really, really don't. Runner scared of heading the ball. Nah, he's got a concussion problem. He's got a bit of a problem, man, with concussion. So I understand where he's coming from, man. States or Saudi? Nah, man, it's too early, man. Juventus as well. Juventus might go and buy him as well. I think Juventus could be a shout for him as well. You know what I'm saying to you? So it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, man, Bruno Fernandes, hopefully he leaves. Hopefully he goes and we cash in him in the summer. It's simple as that, man. It's simple as that. Also, today, people, we heard some news about Thomas Frank. Yes, the latest manager to be linked with Manchester United, Thomas Frank. It's come out of nowhere. Telegraph Football apparently are saying exclusive. Thomas Frank is a strong contender. Last week it was Gareth Southgate, and now it is another manager, and it's Thomas Frank. Exclusive. Thomas Frank, a strong contender to be the next Man United manager, head coach, if Ten Hag is sacked. I mean, you know what it is with me, yeah? You see these newspapers, yeah? It must be a boring life, innit? Like, waiting. Because you know what it is, yeah? I don't think there's journalism anymore. I actually believe, yeah, there's not enough good journalism anymore. I think a lot of people are just writing a lot of bullshit. I think there's a lot of kind of sensationalism going on. For you to just come out of there and be like, yeah, exclusive. Thomas Frank is a strong contender to be my United head coach if Erik ten Hag is sacked. Well, I can say, I don't know. I can say how many managers, yeah, can be a strong contender. I can be like Gary O'Neill is a strong contender to be the manager if Ten Hag is sacked. Bro, you can make so many presumptions. You can make so many, hypotheticals. How many times can we do this? Like, come on, mate. So I don't see that happening for me, to be honest with you. But yeah, listen, Thomas Frank, you know what he did to us anyway last time. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys remember this game here. You know what I mean? What he did to us in this game here. Look at the football he played against us, man. But this is United, though, isn't it? He can play good football. He plays free out the back all the time. You know what I'm saying to you? But this is what he did to us in the game against United. Look at that. Oh, lovely football, though, to be fair. And then Wisa hits the bar, I think. Someone hits the bar. Someone hit the bar here? Oh, no, he just went wide. So there you go, man. That's against Brighton, to be fair. It's not against United. It's about Brighton. Big up to Michael O'Connor. He says, as a bald man myself, I like to say we're not all frauds like your manager, Saeed. Thomas Frank has a nice head of hair. Could be worth a shot. Nah. Listen, you know what it is, yeah? Certain times, yeah, when people are in an environment, they thrive on that environment. Soon as people make a big step here, they crumble. Someone might have a job promotion, right? I might be good in, I don't know. I remember when I was stacking shelves, yeah, in Asda, I was like, this is my level. And then when they took me to the tills and they were telling me to this, bro, that wasn't my level. I said, no. Get me back to stacking the shelves. That's my level. You know what I was there? And it's the same with Thomas Frank. Your level is Brentford. Your level ain't Man United. Because I know once you go to Man United, it's going to crumble. You know what I'm saying? And if we want to aspire to be good and to be great, then you can't be getting Thomas Frank, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm there. So that's what it is. Nah, for real, man. Nah, it's true though, man. You got to know your level. In Asda, I said, yo, I'm stacking the shelves. That's my level. When you go in the till, you got to do this. You got to do that. Then someone says, oh, can I take this back, please? I said, bro, get out of here, man. You're taking it back for. Then you got to get the card. You got to cancel. Then you got to call your colleague, manager, come over here. He wants to cancel this. I'm like, bro, just get me onto the shelves and let me stack the shelves in peace. Let me put my headphones in and stack the shelves in peace. You know what I'm saying, man? So it is what it is, man. Yeah, man. That was when I was young, by the way. That was when I was like, 16, 17. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Chelsea fans don't even want Thomas Frank as top replacement. Yeah, because you're keeping Poch anyway, man. I don't know why you're trying to get yourself involved in managerial vacancies. Chelsea fans, yeah. You need to lower your level. Like, stay where you are. Stop getting involved in managerial conversations. Your manager is staying. He's getting Europa League football. That was a target at the start of the season. Europa League football. He's going to get Europa League football, and that is it. Relax. Yeah? Relax. Pochettino is here to stay. He's magic. Maurizio Pochettino. Come on, man. He's staying. He's staying, man. Do you want... Nah, but listen. I want job promotions for the right jobs. Not in Asda. You know what I mean? No respect to Asda, but I don't care less. I get paid, I go home. When I was 16, 17, listen, you know what? In life, yeah, don't work harder, work smarter. That person there is getting the same wage as you. The guy in the till is getting the same wage as you, stacking shells. So you need to think smarter, not work harder. Simple. But anyway, 1 billion spent for Europa League. That's what I'm saying. 1 billion spent for Europa League, mate. You might have dusted club, mate. Dusted, finished club. Hold that. Now, Ben Jacobs, bro, I can't lie, man. Sometimes it be good, sometimes it be shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ben Jacobs. Yeah, I got him on my channel. But sometimes it works well for him, sometimes it doesn't. And I say it to his face, man. Big up to him anyway, man. Olivier Giroud has gone to LA Galaxy or LAFC, apparently. Aye, man, like Giroud, you know. I think he still could have played in Europe, you know, to be honest with you. But fair play, man. Man's going to chill in LAFC for 1 more year. There's Giroud over there. Ronaldo, contract till 2026, where he'll be 40. Damn. Where's this news about tossing? Where's this news about tossing, bro? But yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, you know what it is, yeah? With me as well. With the manager, with the managerial situation, yeah. I always said it for me, yeah. With the managerial situation, especially with Thomas Frank. I don't want to be Thomas Frank. I would take De Zerbi. I would take Hansi Flick. You know, them two are the ones that are top of my list. And then I would go down if I need to go down. Pause. That's a big pause. Let me just do that, brother.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah, that was a big pause. I can't lie. But anyway, Hansi Flick. I don't know what's going on with Hansi Flick, man. What's he doing, man? Why does he not want to get involved? Like, what is it? Why does he not want to get involved? Is he just chilling? Is he just waiting for like, I don't understand him, bro. Listen, go and graft, man. Man's just chilling, bro, going on vacations. Do you want a job or not, bro? Like, we're trying to give you a job here. Like, go and demand for the job. Put your name out there, bro. Say, yo, listen, I'm available. I'm free. You know, like, why go on with my man, bro? Like, what's he doing, man? What's he actually doing? I can't believe you say you take Potter. You know what's mad, yeah? I need to educate you lot. Graham Potter, before he went to Chelsea, was one of the most sought-after coaches in England. Yeah. Liverpool admired him. Manchester United admired him. Chelsea got him. Obviously, it didn't work out there. Tottenham admired him. There's a lot of clubs that wanted Graham Potter. We were all praising the job that Graham Potter did. Yeah, it's not worked out at Chelsea, but I look at the shithole that he came into. Yeah, that club was toxic. He came in when the manager that was there previously, the fans didn't want him to be sacked. So you had that situation there. So imagine you go into a relationship, yeah, and he's still thinking about his ex. Imagine you go in a relationship and she's still thinking about her ex. You're never going to win. You're never going to win. Yeah, you're never going to win. She's going to be like, yo, I want to be back with my ex. Nah, it's not going to work out, man. So it was always a toxic relationship. Yeah. So at the end of the day, he got sacked. It didn't work out. But at the same time, he played some decent football at Chelsea. He got them far in the Champions League. Did he not get them far in the Champions League quarterfinals and that? So he did well with the situation he was dealt with. I just think he crumbled more than anything. I don't think it was about tactics. I think it's about pressure. And sometimes pressure can get to you. But at the same time, United with Ineos, with also the Dan Ashworth link as well, because he worked with Brighton together. That relationship there can work out. He's in a familiar situation, familiar surroundings. You know what? It can work out. It can work out for him. So I don't mind Graham Potter. But the main guy I want is De Zerbi. Roberto De Zerbi. Mamma mia. Yeah. Arrivederci. That's who I want in the summer. Go and get me De Zerbi. That's who I want. Guys, talk to me. Hear me out. Bring Mourinho back. Listen, I swear down. Over Ten Hag, are you mad? Bring him back. If they said Ten Hag or Mourinho, I take Mourinho back, man. Are you mad? For about 1 or 2 years, maybe 18 months, and we go from there, man. Jose Mourinho over Ten Hag. Let's run with it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Last dance. Let's go. Let's go. Last dance. Let's go. Last dance, people, man. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Oh, man. But I don't know if he'd be up for it. I don't think he'd be up for it. You know who I want? Like, who I want, yeah? Who my dream one is? Zidane. I want Zidane, man. You know the ones there as well? Zidane would be like the dream. What I want is De Zerbi, but the dream would be Zidane. Imagine Zidane coming here. The aura, the know-how, the experience. Yeah, Zidane. Oh, it is crazy. Luka Modric had privately said he would be willing to significantly lower his stages. But club did not offer him a contract. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, not with his players. That's what I'm saying, man. Under the circumstances, Zidane wouldn't work. That's the only problem. Zidane wouldn't work. That is the situation. Zidane wouldn't work. Yeah, same saying. Zidane is my first choice. Facts, bro. Zidane would be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Zizou. But I don't know what he's doing, man. That's a problem. I don't know what Zidane's on. What's he on? Is he chilling? His mama's on vacation, man. He's on vacation, bro. He don't give a shit, bro. He's like, yo, man's just relaxing. You know the ones there. He's just relaxing, bro. But yeah, man, I can't lie, man. It's crazy. Right now, Manchester United, we're in trouble, man. Glasner, yeah, I take Glasner 100%. Glasner, you mad? Glasner at the wheel, mate. Are you mad? Glasner's at the wheel, fam. You know the ones. Sell the stadium. Saeed wants a France job. You know what it is, though? The France job, yeah, it's one of them. If Didier Deschamps wins it, then I don't think so. I don't think he will go. If he wins the Euros, I think Deschamps stays to the what's it called? To the World Cup. To the World Cup. I big up to you, man, Nedu, man, to think that Varane left before Maguire. Yo, Nedu, chat to me. It's an absolutely abomination. It's a disgraceful decision. Disgraceful decision. Yeah. It's an absolute disgraceful decision. I big up Lee Gunner, man. He says, Moisey, unfinished business. Who says no? Bro, if Moisey comes here, my season ticket is handed over. Are you mad? You see my season ticket? It's handed over, mate. Yeah? It's handed over. Are you mad? I will be here doing watch-alongs. Yeah? For how long he stays there. No way is that happening. No way. James Rodriguez says Everton is trending. Is it trending? No way is it trending. Is it trending? No, I don't see it trending. I see Lee Gunner trending, though. Shout out to Lee Gunner. No, I don't see it trending. I can't believe they got James Rodriguez, you know. Is it actually trending, though? No, I don't see it trending. But I can't believe they actually signed that James guy, man. It was crazy. Oh, it does, you know. It says here, last dance. Nah, that could never happen. It says here, James Rodriguez posts on a comment about him returning to Everton. It says here, James is out of the squad for match for Sliverlees. Third game in a row. The player's unhappy. He dreams return to Europe, evolving situation. And then here says, last dance. Right, Everton. Jeez. Nah. He ain't going to play. Imagine him under Sean Dyche. That ain't going to play. That ain't going to happen. Yo. James Rodriguez under Sean Dyche. But like Sean Dyche will play him at right back, left back. 48 hours. Nah, listen. I remember I was trending, you know. I've been trending twice, yeah? Twice I've been trending. Number one in the UK. Number one in the UK. The first time I was trending here was when I organized a protest, and the top Reds thought I organized a Ollie out protest. They thought I organized an Ollie out protest, yeah? But I was calling out the Glazers to be sacked, to be leaving. So they tried to spin it saying, oh, Saeed's organizing an Ollie out protest. First and foremost, what's the point of me doing an Ollie out protest here when they're never going to listen to me in terms of getting the manager sacked? Like, it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I was there for the Glazer out protest, and I had the banner that day as well. And the second time, yeah, is when I was on Rio Ferdinand's channel. And basically, I remember Rio Ferdinand invited me to his show, yeah. Me, Jays Redmond, it was Big Steve, it was Culture Cams, I think Joel Bale was there, and I think who else was there? Yeah, it was Musfor. I was on there, yeah, talking about Man United, yeah, and then these top Reds, yeah, was cussing me out, saying, how dare you, Rio, let Saeed on your channel. I said, bro, relax. I was trending number one, you know. These man actually went the lengths to go and tweet about me. It's crazy. Rent-free. And then guess what? The next day, the Mason Greenwood thing happened. So, you know, the ones there, they tried to cancel me, and then they canceled someone else yesterday. Oh, some breaking news. Breaking news, guys. Fabrizio Romano regarding Casemiro. You know what it is with Lee Gunner, though, man? Big up Lee Gunner if he's in the chat here. People, I don't understand people trying to police Lee Gunner's opinions. Like, Lee Gunner's got his own platform and his own opinion. You've got your own platform and you've got your own opinion. Like, why are you trying to police people what they think about their club? Like, that's why you have your platform. Grow your own platform and speak about your club. Like, I don't get it. Like, everyone say what they want to say and let's just keep it 100. There's enough for me on the plate. You know, there's enough to eat. You know what I mean? There's enough to go around everywhere. So, listen, you might not agree with his opinion, Lee Gunner, but broski, like, you man do you and let Lee Gunner do him. Like, people are just rattled, man. In general, people in life are just rattled, man. But yeah, big up Lee Gunner every time, man. But yeah, Fabrizio Romano has basically said that a lot of Saudi clubs are after him. This makes sense to me, if I'm honest with you. Saudi pro clubs have been looking at, have Casemiro's name on their shortlist since October. Proposals to play camp and to Man United expect to follow after final budget for SPL is clarified. There are a good chance for Casemiro to leave, Manchester United this summer. You know what, man? Another player that I'm going to be sad to see go, man. I'll be real with you, man. I'll be real with you. Another player that after 2 years, he's gone. We signed him for £60 million. £60 million, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100%, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Guys, 1.5K in the building. Get these likes up, man. There's not even 1,000 likes. We've not even hit 500 likes. 1.5K in there as well. Get these likes up, man. Yeah, de puta. What does Lee say? But yeah, listen. I think this probably sounds about right, if I'm being honest with you. Saudi Arabia. I don't think he could do it much in Europe. I think he's, yeah, man. He needs to just relax. Enjoy yourself in Saudi Arabia. Enjoy yourself over there. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, relax yourself, chill, do your thing. You know what I mean? And whatnot. Like, I don't think it's for you anymore in terms of Europe. I don't think he can play at the highest level. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he's washed. But I don't think for me it would work out in Europe again. I don't know where it would take him, his wages as well. He was on big wages as well in that regard. So I'm not so sure what would happen if he was to stay in Manchester, to be honest with you. But yeah, listen, big up to Casemiro, man. Big up to Casemiro. You know, for me, again, another player, man. When was the day when we bought him? Casemiro. Let me go find out. Casemiro signs. What day was it, man? He came on the football pitch. I remember on Twitter, yeah, he came in. What was that game where he came in the first day of the season? What was the game? Was it against Wolves? He played against Wolves, didn't he? He played against Wolves, yeah. And, yo, man, he came onto the football pitch. I was like, we're gassed. Look at this. Look at this. Shit, look at this, guys. Here we go, you know. Look at this. Confirmed Casemiro to Man United from Real Madrid is done and completed. Spanish club statement coming soon. Casemiro will be unveiled in the next few days as a Manchester United signing. Confirmed 2026 further year option. So he was given what? A 3-4-year contract? We signed him what? Shit, man. 4-year contract with the option of further year. Let me see that. Let me see. Aye, man said glazes out now. The mortgage looks like it's under duress. Man looks terrified. What a signing. Not good enough. Get the glazes out. Yeah, because that was when we were lucky, like, you know what I mean? Aye, that's crazy, man. Trying to see what the sign is, what was official agreement. Aye, man like Aubameyang, you know. Let me see the unveiling. Let me go check the unveiling. And the unveiling was mad. He came on a football pitch. There he is there.
Manchester United signing Casemiro. Told the fees around about £60 million, potentially more.
That's mad.
Second highest ever paid for a player, 30.
Casemiro.
Moreover, he comes here with a great reputation from Real Madrid, 4 Champions League titles as well. And he is another signing in the building for Erik ten Hag, who's giving his pre-match thoughts now to.
That is mad, people, man. You know how mad that is? Monday. There we go. Signing. There he was there coming out. Mad. And now he's ruined. Yeah, was that video? Remember that video here? There was a video of him coming in the actual stadium as well. I forgot where it was. There you go. Here he is coming in. I can't believe it, man. So sad, man. Look at this. Look at this. Damn. Both of these legends, man. We killed them. We finished them. There it was. There it was. It was here. Imagine that, though. This is the North Stand car park. For those that have not been on Trafford. Look at that. Imagine just walking around here, and then Casemiro just walks by. And look at this. Look at this. Look at that, man. Mad. Sad, man. Sad, guys. We're ashamed of ourselves. Ruined the legend. Ruined him. Okay, everyone getting gassed. Nah, it's crazy. Everyone getting gassed there, you know. Nah, that's mad. Oh, get out of this guy, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're still going Markham! Ah! Tenag, you swear down. You killed us. Look at this. Ya Rabbi. Look at this, man, guys. Ah, man. Seriously, man. Tenag, you've got blood on your hands, mate. Blood on your hands, man. Broski. It's crazy, man. Oh, man. Look at the comments. Shall we check the comments? Let me check the comments when we signed Anthony. I might be in there as well. Anthony signs for Man United. Let me check the comments. All right, guys, smash your likes on the video, man. Anthony signs for Man United. Let me check the comments that day. All right, let's check the comments that day. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, guys. Oh, my days, fam. Nah, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Let's read this. Let's read this. Here we go. Anthony United, full agreement reached with Ajax after today's bid accepted. 96 million euros fixed fee plus 4 million add-ons. Total package 100 million euros. Anthony was to sign 5 to 6 year contract. Time for documents. Anthony only wanted Manchester United. Welcome to Man United. Is that a wrong account? Is that wrong account? Oh, yeah, it is wrong account. It is wrong account. All right, let me get the wrong account then. Okay, okay. I got baited there. Oh, shit, stuff for Allah. Right, let me go here. Anthony, here we go. Let me get that one. Anthony, here we go. Fabrizio Romano, where are you? Fabrizio Romano. Has anyone got the tweet ready? Look at this one here. Anthony's not giving up on Man United, not giving up on Anthony. Anthony turned down new bid, but Man United plan to try again. The feeling that they really want to move. Bid told is not sure about Anthony will start on Sunday. Gakpo cheaper option. Oh my God. Look at this, look at this. They said Gakpo cheaper option. Oh, just go on his page. Oh, right. How do you go on it? How do you go on the page? Where do you search? Where do you search though? When you go on his page, where do you search? Big up to everyone who's locked in. Copy his app. Search it on his page. I think you can only do that on his phone, though, innit? Maybe you can put, here we go, confirmed. No. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I swear down. Guys. The fact that we got a here we go, yeah, from Fabrizio Romano is absolutely mad. I think it might be on the bottom somewhere. Let's see if it's on here. There we go. Ajax. They bought him in 2020. Look at this. They bought him in 2020. Replacement of Ziyech. That's mad. Look at that. They bought him in 2020. Shit. Man United's statement. Oh, that's from the allegations. Damn, man. Damn. Can't believe it, man. Cannot believe it. Seriously, man. Oh, I misspelled his username wrong. All right, what I'll do is I'll press his at Fabrizio Romano Anthony. Here we go. All right, we might find it now. There we go. I found it. Thank you, lot. Thank you. We found it, guys. Official and confirmed. Anthony joins Manchester United on a permanent deal for 95 million guaranteed fixed fee plus 5 million in add-ons as expected. Contract until 2027 with option until June 2028. Here we go, confirmed. Damn. Comments below. Let's check the comments below. Top work as usual, Fab. Prove them wrong, Anthony. Oh, get out of here, man. Oh, my days. You own too much. You shall use the... Man United is back. It's only bots, this, man. I hate these bots. What a scam by Ajax. Yo, listen, fair play to him. What do we call Anthony Martial, Anthony Langer? Anthony and Ilanga. I don't know. The new flop arrives. Welcome. Wow. Left-footed jogger Benito, right winger at Old Trafford. Oh, my days. Interesting. Mid-player. Look at that. Oh. Look at this. Look, yeah, there you go. Yeah, thank you, man. Big up to this guy here. He tagged me in it. Anthony versus Anthony and Amsterdam. Look at him, man. There's Sandro Martinez as well. Both of them. Look at this. This is what we bought. This is what we were meant to buy. Look at that. Look at this. We've not seen any of this shit. Oh. Eredivisie is such a fake league. I swear down, man. That league there, yeah, is a fake league, mate. Hadn't seen any of this shit, man. I swear down. When have you seen any of this shit? Seriously. Have you ever seen any of this shit? Look at that. You can't do that in the Premier League. You tried that once or twice. We got gassed by this shit, man. Look at this. It's crazy, man. That Dutch league is just, it's a false league, mate. Oh, he's megged him there. This is why I can't rely on comps, man. When we get signings here, I'm going to watch 4 matches. Look at this. Look at this. Look how easy that is, man. Just getting past bare man, you know. Even the dribble is still not like, you know. Here we go. Check this cross. Gonna cross it in, I think. Ah, that's it. Yeah. Trick inside. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've seen enough. Oh, man, we got scammed, guys. We got scammed, man. Mandem Talk on Thursday. Thursday, Mandem Talk. Thursday, 5 p.m. Because obviously we've got the game tomorrow as well. So it'll be at 5 p.m. Where's all this been, man? Where is it? Where has it been? We ain't seen shit, brothers. We ain't seen nothing. Nothing. Leave as well. Martial is set to leave as well. Martial is going to be leaving. You know, his son, man. Martial is going to be leaving the football club, guys. As well. Anthony Martial next to go. So the squad is going to look real light, you know. Varane is going to be leaving. Martial going to be leaving. It's going to be mad. Martial announcement is going to break me. Oh, damn, man. Ronaldo and De Gea gone. Varane and Martial this season confirmed. Casemiro, Sanchez, like a schoon. All of them were top earners at the club. Yeah, but Rashford's still here, bro. Rashford's still here. You know, you got Mason Mount on 250. Bro, still things are still there, man. You know them ones. We used to have Rashford. And look at this. Look at this. This is the front three we had last season. Martial, Rashford, and Thingy. We're so much better last season. Look at this last season. We used to play some good football last season, man. Where did it all go wrong for Ten Hag, man? Like, last season wasn't that bad. You know, the football was better. This season, he's just decided to play this next level 3-1-6 here. And then, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it's dead, man. Real Madrid are chasing the new Martial Monaco striker, killing Mbappe. Here we go. Here's Martial. What a video. Reckon we'll get copyright for this. Fuck it. Let's play it. Welcome to Manchester United, Martial. Look at that. Boom. Welcome to Manchester United, Anthony Martial. Ah, man, it's going to hit, man. It's going to hit. When he leaves, yeah, it's going to hit, man. That was the first year I had my season ticket, by the way. That 15-16 season. I saw Martial first live. When I got my season ticket is when I saw Martial live. So I was gassed. I was actually gassed. This was a finish. What a finish. We won 3-0 that day. This one here, Man City used to live playing against Man City. That was the season when we bought Alexis Sanchez. Look at this goal here. 1-2. Ander Herrera. Where do you want it? Pass it back to me. Bang. Martial. Passes the FA Cup final. Martial, lovely. Runs into the crowd. Come on. Still 28 years old. Look at this goal here. Ollie era. Oi, the first goal. Oi, interim Ollie, that was the day, man. That was vibes that day. Look at that. Look at that. Jeez. Oi, look at that. See you later. Boom. Let's do the... Oi, look at that, man. What a baller, man. It's sad how it's gone, man. It's sad. Oh, this goal here. See you later. See you later. Boom. Look at the celebration. Van Dijk. On the floor. Are you mad? Oh, look at this goal. Chip. Ben Foster. Bye-bye. Oh, this one here. This was a peak Mourinho era, man. The start of the Mourinho era was cold. NHS Martial. Different level, mate. Look at this. Boom. Pogba. Oh, man. Look at the players we used to have, man. Paul Pogba, Martial. Now look what we got, man. Look at this. Pogba to Martial again. Oh, this is getting me sad, man. Chelsea, 2-2 that day. Oh, look at this goal. Look at the celebration. Look at this goal here. Lovely from Bruno. Boom, we won 2-0 that day, just before lockdown. Tottenham, boom, 1-0 win that one against Pochettino. There we go, man. What a player. What a player, man. Look what we used to have here, man. Look at that front three. I can't lie. That's probably our best front three since, let's be honest, Ronaldo and them, man. Devastating. Devastating. There's Martial there with Bruno Fernandes. Look at this. Oh, look at this. See you later. Look at the technique involved in everything he does, man. Look at that. You can't catch him. This is peak. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wop, 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 wop. Hey, nah, man. It's too good, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the dribbling. Bro, look at the dribbling, bro. Peak Martial. This is against CSK Moscow, I think. See you later. Look at this. Bang. Bang. Ho-ho. Bang. Look at this. It's a close control. You can't catch him. He's that good dribbling-wise, yeah? You can't catch him. He's not even actually that quick. It's just more the dribbling. It's more the dribbling, man, for me. You know? Look at this. Yeah, man, that's enough, man. That's enough. Reminiscing, man. You know what I mean, bro? Listen, this is what we are, man. Reminiscent FC. Now it's Hoyland. You know what it is? You know what hurts me the most, guys, yeah? Is the lack of technical ballers that are going to be at Man United. That's what's going to hurt me the most, you know, guys. The lack of technical footballers. Like Garnacho is not a technical footballer. It's more run. Hoyland is more run. You know, only Ahmad. And he's going to be sold. I think for me, Ahmad doesn't stay for much longer because I don't think we'll benefit and we'll want to understand, you know, what we need, you know? So, who's there, man? Who's there? Rashford? Nice. Forsen. Look what we got. Look what we got. I'm waiting for Shea Lacey. Shea Lacey is who I'm waiting for now. Who remembers who this is? Shea Lacey's only 15 years old. And there's probably no guarantee that he makes at United as well. Because you just never know with managers like that. If they stay or if they don't stay. You don't know. So, it's very difficult, man. It's very, very difficult. He's not 17, he's 15, isn't he? Shea Lacey's 15, I think he is. Or 16. One of the two. Oh, he's 17. Okay, my bad. 17. I don't even know. I thought he was 15 or something, man. Fair play. 17 years old. Who knows? Can he make the step up? Will United give him that platform? Will he get ahead of the likes of Garnacho and them man there? Who knows? Who knows? Man talk. I'm going to try and do it on Thursday. Maybe Thursday or Thursday afternoon. Maybe 12 o'clock. I'm going to try and do it then. You don't need techers. You need, most important, strong-minded mentality. Nah, you need technical players, man. Listen, mentality comes with being a good footballer. If you're a good footballer, you'll have good mentality. Like, it's just naturally ingrained in you. But the biggest thing for me is, yeah, Manchester United, we can't become a PMP team. Like, generally, guys, we cannot become a PMP merchant. We can't, man. It's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me, guys, man. If we're a PMP, like, you know, just nah, bro. I'm not with that, man. I'm not with it. I'm not with it, man. I want us to be exciting. I want us to be, you know, free flowing. I want us to have good natural footballers. And this is why this summer is so key. I don't know who we're going to get this summer. PMP is pace and power. You know? Martial has no strong mentality. Who said that? Do you know him? Do you know Martial? Who said he's not got a strong mentality? He's just been injury prone. And I've been very critical of Martial in terms of, you know, what he's been doing, you know, in terms of his recovery, etc., etc. I've been very, very critical of Martial. But this idea that people think that he hasn't got a strong mentality, you don't know the guy. Please beat Newcastle. Listen, we ain't beating shit, brother. Yeah? And you know what, yeah? I'm not going to say I hope we lose yet, but I don't even want to help you lot. So, draw. Does a draw help you lot? I don't even know, man. I hope a draw doesn't help you lot. You know them ones, but I swear down, man, I couldn't give a shit about tomorrow night. I'm just there for maybe a farewell to Varane. That's all I'm going to be there for. Farewell to Varane, and that is it. There's not much else we can do. Do it up along for United. Nah, I'll be at the game. I've decided to, unless it's raining, which I hope it's not. Let me check the weather tomorrow. The weather tomorrow is, oh, it's raining 45%. 45%. You know, maybe if it's raining, I'm gonna stay. If it's not raining, I'm not gonna stay. Yeah, tonight we're doing a watch along tonight. Be there for the final hate along. Later on tonight, you must be there. 7 o'clock. Hate along settings. Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you can do it. Nah, they're not going to do it, man. They're going to get smashed up. Watch Tottenham get absolutely embarrassed. I'm telling you now, guys. They're going to get absolutely embarrassed. Big up to CJ. We're also going to be live tonight as well at 11 p.m., people. We're going to be live tonight, 11 p.m. for the for Late Vibes. So make sure you tune in then, 11 p.m. Come on. Say hello to my friend, to Rachel, Leslie's daughter. All right, big up, man. Big up. Big up to Rachel. Late vibes, river settings at Old Trafford. Trust me, I'm telling you now, river settings, man. River settings. Some Spurs fans said they've sold their seats. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how you do that, bro. That is madness. That is a madness what you're doing right there. It's madness. Marcel will be on the Mandem talk. I'm going to message him now, actually. I'm going to say, yo, listen, make sure your ass is there for the Mandem talk. Pause. Yeah, Sancho, another one leaving. Big up Helimi. Yeah, Sancho will be leaving as well. So Sancho will be leaving. It's another player that's going to leave as well. So, yeah, man. Sancho's going to probably be leaving as well. So, a lot of players are leaving, man. A lot of players are leaving, guys. A lot of players are going to be leaving the football club. So, it is what it is. What can you do? Greenwood as well is going to leave as well, obviously for different reasons. There's a lot of United tickets unsold for the games tomorrow night. Yeah, I know. Because people don't want to go, man. Why do you want to go to the game? We're finished. We're finished anyway. We're done. UFC watch along to the summer. I'll try. Man City, yep. Cool. Yep, cool. Yep. All right, sweet. We're going to wrap it up here, people, man. Who's live we can raid? Anyone live, guys, that we can raid? We're going to raid. Is Flawless live? Yeah, Flawless is live. Say no more. We'll raid Flawless, and then I'll see you lot at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. I'll see you lot there for the watch-along. So make sure you're there for the watch-along at 7 p.m. Build-ups, tactical analysis, discussions, you name it, people. We'll be there live for that one as well. So make sure you lot are there. Check out Flawless is live. Make sure you rate it. 16 out of 10 raid. You know the score as well, man. But big up to everyone who's been here. How many likes are we currently on, though? I bet you we're not even hit 500 likes. Give you any money here, we're not hit 500 likes. Oh, we have 604. That's me doubting you lot. I doubt you lot too much. But yeah, guys, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for the watch along later on. We're out.